Left circle, penalty expires, teams 5 aside, under a minute to go in the period. Lejoie is on, gonna break away for the Americans, it's Bell. Bell comes to the net, he scores! Bell looks for a cycle, now back to the point, Dravicevic. To the left circle, stepping up, Ernst snaps it, he scores! May have been tipped by Bell, yes sir! Bell, and we're tied at 2. Gavin, left circle from Dravicevic. Dravicevic, long shot. That one knocked down. Gavin again, along the near boards. Gavin through a seam. Here's Ernst. Drive. He scored! Bell tips it in. He's got 2, baby. And we're tied with the power play. It's Adam Mahura out to take the face off. Puck is loose. Americans dig it out. Shot the length of the ice. Bingo! Bell puts it right in the middle of the net. No waiting, and it's 7-3.
Americans force it out, trying to come with a 3-on-1. Bell on the far right wing. Drives in, scores in transition. Parker Bell has given Tri-City the 2-1 lead.
Warriors get a lot of pressure down at the one end, but get caught. Denton Matejchuk races back to try to cut off the 3-on-1.
Right circle. Ernst, midpoint, Dragicevic. One-timer scores on a deflection in front. Parker Bell redirects it past Matthew Keeper, and the Pats still up in this hockey game. Tri-City's down 7-3.
And back now, Adam Mahura marches into the zone. McMillan, hard rim, back around the board, settles in. Mahura scoops it. Jake Sloan out in the slot. Bell shoots and scores. Parker Bell is tied this game at 1. Took 29 seconds on that 59% penalty kill. Everybody going to Jack in the box with a jumbo jack with that goal. First to it, Sage Weinstein with a rim. Take it back up the right wing boards. Good backtrack by McMillan, and Bell has the puck. Bell left circle, comes to the net, backhander, he scores! Brings the Bell, that's 2 tonight. It's 3-1. Nifty move by the Calgary Flame draft pick. Came off the half boards on the left wing and went to the backhand, made no mistake. 7:23 the time of the goal. McMillan, a lot of credit to him. Here comes Lemonnier back in the Rocket zone. Lemonnier looks to sling it. Strong in the half boards. Right point, Dravicevic with a drive. That one blockered away. Sent in the corner off of Boyko. Minute to go in the period. Serralio now in the right circle. Bell shoots. He scores! Sharp angle shot. Hey, baby, it's 3-0. Parker Bell with a bolt of lightning there. Sharp angle and catches it inside the left post from the right circle. He'll saucer it back to the point. Lejoie. Left circle, McMillan. Leaves it for Bell. Bell looks toward the net. Wrist shot deflected on. Nice chance. And Boyko pucks in the net. That's going to be a goal. How about that? I think Boyko thought he had it under him and never had it secured. Just kept banging, and Bell able to work that through the 5-hole. Power play goal.
Dragicevic holding on the blue line. To his left, Ernst. Belton is spotting up right in front of the net. Ernst to Dragicevic. Looking to his right, one-timer, score. Parker Bell with a one-timer. And just 16 seconds into the man advantage, the Tri-City Americans strike and break the shutout of Braden Holt. It's 4-1.
Poole gets body position on him and takes the puck away. He'll feed Parker, right circle, Royal zone. As Belton and Bell are on the forecheck, and Bell has a steal. He'll come into the slot. Bell shoots, he scores! Muscles his way to the front of the net and rips it blocker's side on Cristiano. Americans retake the lead. It's 3-2.
Up the near boards, Everett Stein Gibson, and the Americans keep it in. Bell, slot, good look. He jumped in and scored. Bar down. Well, at 5:06, a power play for Parker Bell. Americans take it away, and here comes Van up for Bell. Bell fires it and scores! What a shot by Bell! Well, he looks off Van on the left wing, and Bell says, I got this, and just rips it. Turns from out of the corner with a puck in the 3-on-3. He turns in the slot, looks for an opening. Still with a puck. Backdoor feed, scored! Lejoie! The Americans win the game. How about that for an ending? 17 seconds, baby! And the Americans are in fourth in the conference. Yes, sir. Goal and 4 assists. Teague Patton had 5 points in the 2 games. Patton. Well, the Americans score right off the draw. Quick bullet. Talking about scoring on the island, guess who does? The native, Parker Bell. We're going to Burger Ranch, baby. Bell just rips a bullet.
Anderson, one-timer, hit escape, and turning it back is Tri-City short-handed. Down the right wing is Piping in the Giant zone. Centers, and it scored! It eventually trickled across the goal line. It is a short-handed goal. Parker Bell makes it 5-0.
Americans couldn't get to the available puck. A minute to go here in the Jack-in-the-Box power play. Parker Bell, the speedster. Here he comes, cuts to the net. Sharp angle shot. Where is it? Is back in the net. Puck's in the net. That's a goal. Yes, it is. He was back in the net, and finally the light and the point at the net. Americans make it 1-0. And one of those is the mathematics weren't going to work for that. Power play goal. Again at 33 1/3 at home. Gets the Americans on the board at 4-1.
Side now to Fan. Fan gains. Long shot. Blockered away. Rebound. Scores. Shoveled home on the rebound by Parker Bell. He used that long reach to slide it home. And the Americans have some fans in the building tonight. And Parker Bell continues his hot streak. Out of trouble by the Americans. Zellweger back on it. Spins away from Parker Bell. Zellweger to the middle. Stick tied up. And Americans get it ahead. Look at this Bell. He got behind everybody. Bell and shoots. Scores. Parker Bell got behind the D. No one tracked Bell on the way back. And heavy pressure in one end of the ice results in Parker Bell putting the 4th goal on 12 shots for the Americans here in this hockey game. It's 4-2. Top left circle, Bell. 10 to go on the power play. Blazers back off on the kill. Shot coming, scores. Parker Bell. And a 4th power play goal for the Tri-City Americans tonight. 7 goals on 28 shots. Efficient tonight. Bell completes the hat trick.
Shot right on by Goodell. Save made Suhanik, and the Americans rip it off the wall and out of the penalty box. Jake Sloan cuts to the net, looks to tuck it. Fired it wide. Down to the front. Bell, he scores for the setup from behind the net. Giving a great advance out of the zone, and Parker Bell closes the deal. 5th round pick of the Calgary Flames. As Sloan comes out of the penalty box, and Bell set up by Lipin. He cycles high, throws the brakes on. Cuts right down the middle. Bell shoots and scores. 4-on-4 goal, and about the best thing I could say here, Kevin, is wow. How he created the time and space to get away from McIsaac and roofed it.
And now I think we see
3:27 left here in the second. Wiles in behind the net. Puck out front, a shot by Bell, and he scores. And just as you said, off the face-off win, Mahura goes behind the net. He's unmarked. Bell's out front. He gets the puck, and it's a 1-1 game.